Hey, what is going on, Waxmer here, and welcome back to Minecraft Fire and Ice. Now, we're gonna go, and firstly, I want to see if my sheep have regained their wool. It's been so long. If they haven't, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay, now I don't know what the deal with the sheep is. I don't know if they have to be exposed to sunlight. What was I hearing? There can't be another dragon up there. Don't do that to me. Don't tell me there's another dragon up there. There can't be. There actually can't be. It's illegal. No? No dragons? Okay. So, there's been quite a bit of time between this episode and the last one, or at least when the last one was recorded. I did a bunch of exploring, as you can see from all of the frickin' things, right? I've done a bunch of exploring. So, now what I was looking for was a dragon nest. Because I wanted to find one. I didn't go in and kill the dragons. I just wanted to find one and put a marker down because I I hear flapping and I'm really afraid. Oh, it's a hippogriff. Oh, it's just a hippogriff. Oh, oh my heart. You can't do that to. Oh, hold. Okay, we're getting this sorted out. You can't do that to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as I was saying, I did some exploring because I was looking for a dragon nest. Because one of my main goals is to find a dragon. I want one fire dragon and one ice dragon, and I will keep going until I find them. Now, it's gonna be a while, even so. Like, I found a bunch of spots. I found a ravine. I found more dragons. That's an old one, but I did find more dragons and a dragon nest. Like, not a dragon cave. Because I found out that they're not called nests. They're called caves. So I did find a dragon cave. A dragon nest. Sorry. And then I found a little vantage point over the hill where you could peek out, and if you were careful, the dragon wouldn't be able to see you. So, bedtime? Oh, that's cool. You like put your little arm, you put your arm over yourself. That's cool. Now, over here, you will have noticed that that's my bedroom. You'll notice that there was a door over here. So if you come in here, I've got two spots. Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. Sorry about that. You'll notice that I've got a really high ceiling, first of all, which is different from my bedroom. And then I've got two holes. These are going to be for my dragons. This one's going to be fire, and this one's going to be ice. And believe it or not, that wasn't intentional. That was just there. So this is going to be the crib, nursery, dragon nursery, until they come of age, where they're big boys, and I will go and take them to the outside world, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but at that point, I will already have a dragon stable built for them. Anyway, so I did some exploring, like I said, and I found a bunch of stuff, and I at one point got so desperate, I was just blowing stuff up with TNT. I was like, excuse me? I hope that's a hippogriff. I brought in TNT, and I was just blowing everything up, and it was getting to the point where I was getting bedrock, and I was getting so frustrated. So I closed down Minecraft, and I didn't touch it for a few days. I was so frustrated because I couldn't find one, and in every, like, video tutorial I had seen, they made... They made finding one look so easy, but then when I went to find my own nest, it was so frustratingly difficult, and I hated everything about it. But I went on the Reddit for Fire and Ice to see if anyone had any tips on how to find them. because the wiki wasn't giving me any tips other than they're rare to spawn, and they spawn in caves deep underground, which I already knew. Like, they didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me at what level they spawned typically, right? Um, in the Reddit, not only did I get the level that they spawn at, I got some really great advice. Go into Spectre mode and just fly through things instead of blowing it up with TNT like I did when I got super frustrated. Instead of doing that, just go into Spectre mode, fly around until you find one. That's literally all you have to do. So I did that, and well, you'll see in a minute. As soon as I get this coal. It's not like I'm at a shortage or anything, but I figured I'm down here suffering, why not? I didn't bring my shovel. This is going to be mildly annoying. That's not right. But, oh, I also encountered a troll and got a troll's tree trunk. This is a legendary item. It kills pretty much everything within 2 hits. I think the only downside I can think of is that it's super slow. Like, look. It is incredibly slow. So that's like the only major downside to this thing. But if it's like not a mob that, if I can enchant this with like knockback, I can knock back my enemy. And by the time they get close to me again, unless it's a skeleton, by the time they get close to me again, they'll be dead. But back to the dragon nest. So I went through Spectre, and I was going around the map, and that hippogriff scared me again. And, well, I found it. I found one, and I was so incredibly frustrated because I'm like, this wasn't even that far from home. It wasn't even that far from home. It was just deep. And, of course, I can't find it now. There it is. So, and you'll notice that it says Dragon Cluster, not Dragon Cave, right? And I'll show you why in just a second when we get over there. So, I'm going through. It's not even that far. It's not even that far. So, we're going to teleport over here. And my teleport is set. Now, this is a cave that I haven't explored because, again, I got here through Spectre. So I just closed off everything because I'm not going to actually explore this cave. I don't need to. I have a ravine. Plus, we have the cave that we built in. So, really quickly, because I don't want him to see me, but I think he's still sleeping. Yeah, he's either sleeping or dead. I'm hoping he's sleeping. Because I'm getting pretty close. There's a dragon. Right there. You can see its wing. And now, I'm not going in there because I have no way of getting out right now. And I don't, even with the dragon armor, I don't have the gear if it is alive. And, yeah, I'll die. So, it's so dark in there. I'll die in there. So yeah. Now, I can't tell because there's so much going on in my mini-map from everything else that's under and above it. I can't tell if this thing is alive. Right? And it's gray. So, Minecraft, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me right now. I don't know if that thing's alive. But I don't want to go down there. So, I'm gonna go into Spectre mode. Just so that I can show you the pure glee that happened to me. Okay, so we're in Spectre mode now. Now, we're going to just go through this wall here. There's another, at least 2 caves in here. Now, these guys are most definitely alive. And I think this is our dragon over here. Is it? Yeah, it is. This is our dragon in here. So he's alive. He's just sleeping inside of the wall because that's how he feels about life. And I did go back before I even went to spectrum mode. I went back because I was worried I'd messed something up because I was also messing in the config menu with everything. So there's 2 freaking dragons. And they're both alive. And this one's huge. This one's definitely a tier 5. That other one's a tier 4. Because, the nests spawn tier 4s or higher. But this guy, look at how big he is. This man is a tier 5. No way he's not. So is there any more? I actually haven't looked if there's any more around. But I actually didn't even see the dragon itself. I didn't even see the nest itself. I just saw the dragon. How are you here? How? I have genuine questions as to how there is a zombie villager in a dragon nest, and he's just okay with it. Oh my god, there's diamond in here. Oh my god, there's diamond in here. So I think what I'm going to do when I fight this is I'm going to do a bunch of kill things. So far, the only thing I've seen in here that spawns is creepers and skellies and zombie villagers apparently. And they are the last thing I need to be worried about when I'm fighting a frickin' dragon. So I'm gonna do a lot of killing, and I'm probably gonna do this off camera. Come light it up in here, because it won't affect the dragon, because I'll be in creative, so he won't even know I'm there. He'll access if I'm not there. But I'll come light it up and block off these with some charred stuff, so it fits the aesthetic. And all that, because I really, when I come in here, I don't want to have to worry about skeletons or zombies or creepers. I just want to be able to focus on the dragon and the dragon alone, or in this case, dragons. So I'm really glad I didn't come down there because I think that thing's alive. So I will probably be looking for some more. Probably be looking for more. Well, was I on the ground? Oh, it's fine. Probably be looking for some more later on, once we get there. But as of right now, we're gonna focus on those. Forgot that was in I don't know why I grabbed 64, but it's fine. Forgot I was in creative. So we're gonna focus on those guys in there for now, and because there's 2 of them, and one of those is a tier 5. So hopefully one of them is a female, and I won't have to go look for any more in this region. But if not, then I'll look for more in this region. And if it is, great, I'll go home, get the egg in. Now, I do want to go to the nether first. So I'm going to make a little room for the nether with an iron door. It is going to be an iron door and a lever because that stuff will spawn. It will spawn stuff in there. Like, they'll go to the portal after me, or not after me specifically, but like, they'll wander through the portal. So I'll make a thing on both sides with iron doors and levers, but they're gonna be open while I'm in and out, so that's how it goes. But that being said, we got some stuff we're gonna do, and eventually we're gonna come back here. Like I said, I want to get the nether going first because there's still things that I have to do to prepare for the dragon. So that being said, we are gonna head on. Where's Jay? Head on back to home. That's not. I didn't mean to. It takes a bit because it was pretty far away, so the chunks need a moment to load, which is why we're experiencing a little bit of lag. Honestly, I think though we're gonna experience some lag here because I don't want a bunch of stuff spawning. I'm just gonna teleport straight home. Bed. So that was that. It took me a really long time, but found it. So I'll go in off camera and light it up so the stuff stops spawning. I'll kill everything in there. Again, so the stuff stops spawning. I'm going to be very careful to make sure I don't hit the dragons at all, because I don't want any advantage over the dragons. I want a genuine bona fide experience with fighting those things at full health, or as full health as I can get them. Now, I do know that I can't take too long because I'm pretty sure once the dragons have loaded in, they can die. So yeah, we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna be able to wait too long. But I am gonna have to, in order for me to get obsidian, I'm going to have to, go and get a diamond and stuff. So that's gonna be a bit of a pain to find. But I got a crap ton of iron, like a stupid amount of iron. And I also got some silver. Now, what I found out about the backpacks is I think it's broken, or the mod is a bit glitched, and it's out. I know the mod creator isn't working on this anymore, as far as I know. So I can't add any upgrades to the bags. So it's very annoying. So it's thankfully I have bags for specific things, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But I have a crap ton of iron. Like I went in that ravine and I was like a handful, and I left with like 4 stacks of ore. There was a lot of iron in there. Hi, Cal. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? So as you can see, the stuff's still loading in, up here. Um, but yeah, so we've got some prepping to do. Now, I do have the proper armor, and I'll depending on this thing, I'll use the rest of my scales to upgrade it and everything. I don't know if this is the spider. I don't know if the spider is still hostile. Yeah, I guess it is still. Okay, I don't know why this is red. The spider's not hostile right now, but I guess it's because, nighttime they do become hostile. So, that being said, let's... Really, I guess all they can do at this point is go looking for diamonds. We might not find any in this video in the time we have, but we're at least gonna go look. And who knows, we might find some of the bedrock pits that I made with my TNT sleep-deprived self. Because it was like 2 in the morning when I was doing this. So, when I was like looking for them specifically, because I wasn't tired, so I stayed up, and then I got tired, but I didn't want to stop until I found one. So I was angry and sleep deprived and all that good stuff. I'm thinking that I might have to make a... That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll make a farm. We'll make a farm. Because I feel like that's something that's going to need to happen. And I'm going to make it out of cobble. Because 1, I have a bunch of cobble. And 2, cobble, I believe, is slightly more resistant to fire. To, like, dragon fire. So, while we're out here, I think I need to go back and get my axe. Yeah, I need to go back and actually make an axe. Because I don't have one right now. But, where are you going? And then I'll leave my sheep out of here and into the spot when I'm done. So maybe I'll use this as like a pathway up to it, Oh, I know, I'll build around my little thing. Soon, I shall have a home for thee. Or you can get your frickin' fur back. Alright. What am I doing? Sticks. I don't need that right now, so. Let's get some iron. Okay. So I'll like build around this, you know, and then we'll like I need my shovel. It's daytime. There's no monsters there right now. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna push everything back to like here. Everything here is just gonna go on this side. And like this line is where it starts. I want it to be big because eventually this is all or like this will be like the sheep side. This will be like the sheep side, and you only have access to it from the little thing that we're gonna build around here. So actually, really quickly, we'll just I'm gonna make another one for dirt. Except this time I think I'm gonna do yeah, this one holds 16 stacks per drawer. So that's 7 and 2 chests. So I may as well just take what's left and see if I can fit it in there. I don't think I'll be able to, but I can try. I have enough wood left for 1 chest. This is a problem. Oh, no, 2 chests. With 2 wood to spare. So, we need to go get some wood. I'll just have to deal with the dirt for now. Now, I'm going to be looking at my mini-map so that I can see if I'm walking face first in something. Now, because we have a lot of birch and not too much oak, I'm going to make the outer bit out of birch. No, I'm not. What am I doing? I mean, I'll still collect the birch because I need it, but for wood. But honestly, though, I don't want. I need it to be the same as all the other ones. Otherwise, it's just gonna bother me, and I'm gonna hate everything, and then I'll be like, I wasted so much wood on this. Now, I haven't seen any saplings yet, so they've either despawned while I was gone and the chunks deloaded, or they just haven't been dropping, which I find very difficult to believe, considering trees always drop the saplings when I don't want to replant, because I'm lazy. So sometimes when it comes to Minecraft, but so I'm probably gonna end up, because of the amount of time that I like to keep these videos at a specific amount of time, as you guys will know by this point, if you've been watching my channel for a while. I like to keep my videos. Sometimes they'll drift over, like I know episode 2 of the series was at like 43 minutes. But typically, if I can help it, or if I'm paying attention to the time, I don't like my videos to go over 35 minutes. 35 minutes max. So I think with most of it, either there's going to be a lot of videos of me just building, or I will just do some of it off camera. Let me know what you guys want, and we'll go with that. So if you guys want to see me building this thing 100% from scratch, or if you just want to see the important parts and then the finished product, whatever you decide, let me know down in the comments. If you don't say anything in the comments, then I'm just gonna assume you don't care, and I will just do it off camera. Because, I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't want to see 3 episodes of something where the person is literally spending 35 minutes just building something. And I would be that person who would spend 35 minutes building something and make sure it's perfect. Because when it comes to games like Minecraft or anything that involves geometry, I want it to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist, and I will not stop until it is perfect. Pretty soon I'll be able to look over and see my baby dragons. So that's nice. Okay. So, first things first. I have more than enough now to make my stuff. More than enough, so... Oh, I get 2. Nice. Okay. So, this bottom one is going to be dirt. There we go, dirt. And then this top one will be seeds. Okay. I'll get the rest of my seeds in my dirt. Dirt. Seeds. I don't think it's something for this later. But in case you guys don't know why this is staying blank, it's for the controller that requires diamond. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rotten flesh. I might just wait till I have a lava pit and dump it all. And then I'll probably make some for like the animal stuff, like I did for the wool. I'll probably make some for some meat, just the raw meat, and that'll be good. So let's get started, actually. So I think I'll grab a stack to start off with. A stack. Okay, and we'll take half of it, and we'll cook it to make stone. Actually, no, we'll take half, we'll take a quarter of it. Or a third of it, sorry, and use it to make stone. And we'll get started. Now, because the thing around this is actually we'll get started on the little out thing while the stone is cooking. So we will take these and get started. There we go, arched fence. Beautiful. So it's 3. Okay, hold on, let me just, okay. So a little terraforming here. So I guess this is okay. We'll start with this. Well, now I need to go back one, because it has to be even. There's so much dirt again. Okay, so I don't really very much care if my entryway gets burned. I just don't want. Oh gosh, that's so much dirt. I just don't want my thing to get burned. So it's 3, and then no, I need more space for the pins. So I'll do 10 on each side. Well, no, because this is just leading into the pins, so this is okay. 3, 2, 3. I knew it looked weird. There we go. Yes. I want my arc to stay an arc, so I might use some of the cobble to just like solidify that yes, this is supposed to be an arc. You know, I want it to stay like an arc form. Alright, there we go. Wait. Oh, my arc is off. So from this, it's 2. So, okay, so that part's right. Okay, so it was just the arc that was off. Okay, so there we go. That's kind of solidifies that yes, this is in fact an arc. Oh, I kind of like that. So I guess I'll do it for the other one then. And if that makes this okay, so then sorry about the whole. I warned you guys. I warned you. I'm very peculiar about my geometry. It's got to be perfect. So this kind of just solidifies that it is an arc. Okay. So, and now we'll just do the whole thing around. Use some more wood. Because I do need some more wood. Maybe like 20 more wood. I'm trying not to break the leaves because I know for a fact that 9 times out of 10 if you break the leaves, unless I have to obviously, but 9 times out of 10 if you break the leaves then you don't, that leaf doesn't give you a sapling. It's very rare that you get saplings when you actually break trees. Like break the leaves by your hand. So I think after we get this 20 wood I'll head back inside and check on the stone and in the video. So we got that's another potential cave. We got 20 last time. Okay. Those are like 27. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Look how majestic my entrance looks. So majestic. And this is just the back. So you walk in through your arch, open the gate, go on down. Oh, I think I might have to bring the whole thing forward. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so I think I'll outline it in stone first, bringing the whole thing forward, because I have more stone than I do wood right now, and I'm gonna end the video in a second too. So I'll do this first bit off camera, and then I'll do this like bit off camera and all that good stuff, and then I'll let you guys like see the beginning part of the sheep stable or animal stable, because really it's gonna be pretty much every animal in there. Because I'm gonna give the dragons their own stable, and it's gonna be bigger, but that's for later. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, if you want to see every stage of the building process, let me know down in the comments below, because if you don't say anything, I'm just going to assume that you don't want to see it and edit it out, or just not show it at all, do it off camera. I don't like how close that zombie sounded, but it's fine. So, yeah, thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Be sure to check out my Fruit Lab if you want to see some more competitive fast action gameplay and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!